Hey guys, Brian Lee, the Hunted Skeptic here. Couple mile markers here for me. This is first actual video with my new camera, so you'll forgive me if I stumble through things. This is as far out as it zooms. It's the first time I'm going to a exploration with an actual mission in mind. Everything else I've done has been, let's go there, talk to the air, see what comes up. In previous videos, in my train theme, I talked about some people who were hit by trains in the recent past, in this town. The friend is actually a psychic medium. I'm not sure exactly what she calls herself, but she communicates with the dead and says she has been in contact with Justin. Give you an idea where I'm at. I'm about a mile to the west of that train depot. After talking with his mother, here's what I know. The police report said he was sitting in the middle of the tracks. Now, his mother has given me a picture that was taken of him 7 days after the accident. This was the first time that she was allowed to see him. Now, I'm sure they did a lot of cleaning up, but I'm going to show you the picture here by her permission, and that face and head does not look like somebody that just took a freight train head on. Other circumstances around it, like I said, it was deemed because he was sitting in the middle of the tracks. He was seen maybe an hour and a half prior at one of the local gas stations, and he was seen walking, if I remember right, he was walking north away from the tracks, which right now are behind you. And his house had been broken into and vandalized, like somebody was looking for something. I didn't know Justin personally. I got the vibe he hung around with some shady crowds, but I don't know. Again, I don't know the man. I'm not going to judge the man. Obviously, there was somebody angry with him. His house, the front window was broken out of his house, and the place was trashed. And this was according to his mother. Again, he was seen at a gas station maybe an hour prior to the accident, and around midnight, he was seen by the train, the camera from the train's cabin, laying alongside the rails. Now, I didn't get detail on that. I'm going to give you an idea of what I'm looking at here. I'm kind of on the edge of town, kind of in an area. The sun is just setting down behind the trees, so I got some light, but it's not going to be blinding me or blinding you. I'm going to turn you around here. Somewhere in this stretch is where he was actually seen and found. I'm in a field just to the west of a car lot here in town. So, I don't know specifically, and I'm not physically able to go walking on the train tracks. I'm not going to go try and pinpoint exactly where. This gives a general idea. All the intersections in town are that direction. So I'm bunkered behind the building from where they're going to be blaring their whistles as they go through the intersections. As I said, somewhere in this area is where she said he was last seen by the train. I am just about the same distance away from a highway. It is a state highway, but this time of night in this town it's not going to be traveled much, but I will have road noise. As you can see, I'm nearby a residential area, so I can't say there won't be, children playing, dogs barking, like that one, if you could hear it. But tonight we're here to talk about Justin. Hopefully talk to Justin. Okay, I've got the K2 meter sitting out in front of the camera, sitting on that yellow flashlight. Now there are batteries in the flashlight, but obviously that is not affecting the K2, the electric frequencies of the K2 meter. So, not sure how visible that is on camera. As it gets darker, the camera should be able to pick up more of it. It's sitting sideways, so the lights will flash downwards towards the ground as they flash. I'm going to start with my spirit box. Again, nothing I can do about the road noise. Hopefully I won't draw too much attention to myself. Let's try something here.
Xbox. Danny. FM.
Okay. I'm out here in this field on the edge of town. I understand that Justin Okay, now I'm going to set this spirit box right down next to the camera so you'll hear the spirit box. I'm not sure how well you're going to hear me, but we'll see what goes. Justin, are you here with me today? I heard me. A woman's voice, but I heard me. Justin, can you say your name just so I know that it's you? I know I get better activity if you talk to the spirit box. I do like to let it run along its own and give it a chance to say what it wants to say. So again, Justin. I have a feeling you're here. I can sense that you're here. I understand this is a stretch of railroad that you won't pass the way on. I understand at least the emergency police that you did not go on that stretch voluntarily. I have here a picture of your daughter. I'm not going to say her name. Okay, you're not to find it. Phone. Again, your mother, Karen, has told me to come speak with you, asked me to come speak with you. And I might have asked her a little bit too. I saw the picture of this girl at home directly on the screen. I'm not going to show her face, it'll be blurred out or edited out. Justin, I have here a picture that your mother gave me. I believe she took it shortly after she spoke with me at the depot. I'm showing you now if you come forward. I have it showing on my phone. I'm going to set it down here in front of my camera for a minute. Now, if Justin says her name, that's up to him. I'm not going to say it. Now, I'm also going to show on video the pictures of Justin 7 days after the accident, where he's supposedly sitting in front of the track with a freight train head on. Justin, did you climb on those treads voluntarily? Want some vehicles fast? Justin, can you say your daughter's name? Come forward. The black and yellow box out in front of me. Come near that. It'll light up. Let me know you're there. It doesn't hurt you in any way. Nothing I have here is going to hurt you. Nothing. I'm not here to exercise you in any way. In fact, I hope you're resting peacefully. But if you're here and you'd like to communicate, would you like to say hello to your daughter? Do you have a message for your daughter? Well, I heard something there. Several sentences. I don't hear anything myself, but when I listen back, I'll hear better. Can you tell me your mother's name? I know it, but I want to confirm it's you. In fact, I've already said it. Do you know who put you on those tracks? Can you say the name of the person, if it was you or else someone else, that placed you on these railroad tracks? Your mother has a suspicion. I'm gonna wake my phone up. His picture went blank. Just said her name. Obviously, he would know her name. Come forward. Take a look at her picture. She's grown up to be a lovely young lady. I know you were very proud of her and you were in the process of cleaning up your act. In fact, it's probably 6 or 7 years ago now that he came and bought a van from me. He needed some more. In fact, he didn't buy it. Bartered a couple of electronics for it. But he was talking then about how he had a daughter and he needed to straighten up his act. And getting a vehicle was part of those steps. So he was working very hard. Justin, your mother told me there were no drugs or alcohol in your system and that your house had been broken into and vandalized. You know who broke into your house? Can you say that name? If I don't hear what you say, trust me, I'll listen back and I'll hear it better. I know I'm running long. I want to let this radio talk. No idea what time I'm filming here. got a camera that's going to stay running while I film it. Not just using my phone. I'm using my phone for other things now. I'll show Justin a picture of his beautiful daughter. Again, I got that up. Justin, if you want to come forward, take a look at her. She's beautiful. Beautiful young lady. Don't know her exact age. I'll ask Karen. Make sure I got that right when I post the video. Again, Justin, if you have a message for your daughter, or even your mother, or anybody else, now's the time. I personally don't care for the spirit box because it is so noisy with the radio chatter. My speaker is pointing away from the camera, but I'm pretty sure I just heard a thank you. Thank you to whoever came forward and spoke with me. I'm going to turn this off now and open a different device. Okay. This whole necrophonic app, not sponsored in any way yet. Some people have said it's hogwash. It's a random word bank, which it is a word bank, but it's how the words are manipulated. Some would say it is hearing what you're saying, picking up names and other words that it echoes you back. I don't believe that. I have seen and I have had several direct responses on this app. Let me get on the right screen here. Okay. I don't use echo. I don't use reverb. Again, I'm going to place it right down by the camera, so I know the camera's picking it up. I'll just be saying the same questions over again. Justin or anybody else who's out here, please feel free. I haven't seen the EMF for your spike in any way. If it did, I hope the camera picked it up. This is basically the same concept, radio, without that white noise. So let's just start this, talk a little bit, let it talk. Seems like it always tries to talk over you. So sounds like a loud truck coming by. Okay, a couple of people walked by, so I just sat here quietly. Justin died approximately 2.5 years ago. If you're here, please come forward and speak into my device. I'm a friend of your mother's, Karen. I can't show you now because it's on my phone, but I have a picture. I have a picture of your daughter. Beautiful young lady that she's growing up to be. Anybody who's here, come forward, identify yourself. Tell me your name. Tell me why you're here. Tell me when you died. Justin, if you're here, can you say... Justin, if you're here, can you say the name of your daughter? Justin, were you conscious when the train hit you? Your mother said you weren't moving on the cameras. That you were laying alongside the track, maybe somebody laid you on it and you started climbing it. Purely my speculation there. Again, this is the first venture out with my new camera. Maybe a couple feet above it right now, looking down on the viewfinder. It looks like it's holding the brightness. The sun is going down. And as you can see, the sky is still blue. The sun is going down, dusk. Now, I would say it's probably 8:30, 9 o'clock. Justin's accident was around midnight.